Please now stand for the academic procession.
The opening prayer. Almighty God, we ask for your almighty hand to be upon all those who graduate today from Leeds Trinity University. Bless their lives from this day forward with goodness and love. Help them to stay true to themselves, to use their gifts wisely, and to walk into their bright future with faith, hope, and great love. Amen. Amen.
Please be seated. Pro-chancellor, vice-chancellor, graduates, guests and staff, I now declare the ceremony open. I invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Margaret House, to give her welcome address.
Pro-Chancellor, Chair of the Board of Governors, ladies and gentlemen, and especially you, our graduands, welcome to our 2016 Winter Graduation Ceremony, which celebrates the success of undergraduates and postgraduate students from across the university. It's my pleasure and honour, in particular, to welcome you, our graduands, here this evening to celebrate your achievements in graduating from Leeds Trinity University. This is a day of joy and celebration following a great deal of hard work and dedication. It's a day that everyone at Leeds Trinity looks forward to with enormous pride and satisfaction, but also with a small amount of sadness as you're leaving us. Whether you graduate today for the first time, the second time, or even the third time, this ceremony officially marks the formal completion of this stage of your studies and the beginning of fresh challenges in your professional life. But your future would not be secured without our distinguished past, and I'm delighted that you're graduating during our 50th anniversary year. Leeds Trinity opened its doors in September 1966 as two Catholic teacher training colleges, All Saints and Trinity, with 2 principals, 24 staff, and an initial cohort of 300 students on this 43-acre campus. Over the years, the colleges responded to an ever-changing political and educational landscape, adding more subjects and specialisms to become the acclaimed university that you're graduating from today. As part of our 50th anniversary year, we've been keen to create a long-term legacy project that would not only be of interest to the university, but also the local community. So in November, we launched the Leeds Trinity Cathedral's Boys and Girls Choir in partnership with the Diocese of Leeds Music Department. Nearly 50 children from 13 schools across Leeds now sing as part of the choir. We're confident that this new choir will engage young children and their families from across Yorkshire, reinforcing the faith foundation and values which still characterise Leeds Trinity University today. But today is about you, and I want to talk to you about three things on this special day: your achievement, your support, and your future. Firstly, I want to talk about your personal achievement in becoming a graduate of Leeds Trinity University. What you have achieved should not be underestimated. Intellectually and mentally demanding, studying for a degree, both undergraduate and postgraduate, requires a great deal of hard work, perseverance, and determination. It's also a major personal commitment and an investment in your future, probably one of the biggest you'll ever make, and it demonstrates the confidence and belief that you have in your abilities and in your future prospects. And now you've done it. Today is your day to celebrate. You thoroughly deserve your success, and I hope that you feel as proud of yourselves as we do of you. Today is also about welcoming you to the next phase of your relationship with us. Leeds Trinity is your university and will be here for you whenever you need us, when your skills need refreshing, or when you're ready for the next academic challenge. You now join a global community of over 24,000 Leeds Trinity graduates. They, like you, are exceptional individuals working in all sorts of organisations around the world. Their influence is felt in business boardrooms. They hold positions of influence in journalism, broadcasting, and the media. They educate us in schools, colleges, and universities. They care for our health and welfare. They run social, sporting, and voluntary organisations. They work with children, young people, and families in a variety of settings. And they create and run successful businesses of their own. As a Leeds Trinity graduate, your future is bright and your opportunities are limitless. Be confident and ambitious in your decisions, whether you have your future already mapped out or whether you're pausing before deciding what comes next. Secondly, today is about the people who've supported you throughout your education journey. And I'm delighted to see so many of your supporters here with us this evening. So parents, carers, grandparents, aunts and uncles, children, husbands, wives, partners, teachers, friends. You've all been there for our graduates throughout their entire education journey, a journey which started long before Leeds Trinity University and one which may continue for some into postgraduate studies or postgraduate research. Your contribution to their achievement has been invaluable, and I would like to personally take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for always being there for our graduates during their time with us. And I'm delighted, absolutely delighted, to see so many of you here to join in their celebration. So it's audience participation time now. So I'd like to take this opportunity to ask the graduates to stand, to turn and face your supporters wherever they are within the chapel, and to join with me in showing our appreciation. Stand. I have to say that didn't really sound all that grateful. Do you think we could maybe do a little bit better? Come on, show your appreciation. Thank you. I'm also honoured to share the altar and the chapel with another group of people today who have also played a significant role in your success. These are my colleagues, your lecturers and tutors, have been there for you throughout your studies, supporting you and providing you with knowledge and inspiration. I'd also like to thank our professional and support staff, without whom delivery of your degree courses or even events like today simply would not be possible. I'm incredibly proud of the academic, professional and support staff here at Leeds Trinity University. They work hard to ensure your success, and it's fitting that we also show our appreciation to them for their efforts. And this time I would like the staff, if they would please stand, and also the support staff who are with us in the chapel, so as we can recognise their contributions. The 3 years that you have spent with us have been a time of great change and achievement for Leeds Trinity. But throughout our 50-year history, Leeds Trinity has been committed to providing the highest standards of teaching and academic excellence to our students. Last year, 95% of our graduates were in work or further study 6 months after completing their course. Over 70% of those started work in graduate-level jobs. Again, for the third year in a row, a record number of you, our 2016 graduates, achieved first or upper second class awards. Well done. The university was ranked 6th in the country by the Guardian League table for value added, an achievement that reflects the academic and pastoral support given to our students to help them to achieve to their best. I'd also like to take a moment to recognise some of the notable achievements from students and staff across the university through this year. 2016 business graduate Gareth Craven was the youngest entrepreneur to compete in the final of Britain's biggest small business competition, The Pitch, which was held at Google's London headquarters this November. Our Head of Academic Development, Dr. Jonathan Glazard, was named Principal Fellow of the Higher Education Academy, which recognises his outstanding commitment to learning and teaching in higher education. Liz Mistry, one of our graduates this evening with an MA in Creative Writing, celebrated the publication of her first novel while still only partway through her course. She has received a 2-book deal from publishing house Bloodhound Books, and her first novel has already sold in excess of 5,000 copies. Well done, Liz. Liz's writing is also featured in a new creative writing anthology that was edited by her fellow MA students, Steph Buick and Lucy Brighton. This is the second annual anthology of poetry and prose from Leeds Trinity MA creative writing students to be published by Indigo Dreams Publishing. Our Professor of Higher Education Pedagogy, Jan Fuchs, is leading a 2-year research study to address the underrepresentation of people from Black and minority ethnic backgrounds in senior roles within higher education. And already, the Leeds Trinity Cathedral Boys and Girls Choir have sung superbly on a live broadcast on BBC Radio 4 from the university's chapel only a few weeks ago. These are just a few of the many recent successes from across the university that we are incredibly proud of. Finally, whilst we are rightly proud of our past achievements, both yours and ours, today we look forward to your future. We fully acknowledge and recognise that you're graduating in a time of great change. However, what has not changed is that as a Leeds Trinity graduate, you will have many opportunities open to you. Your degree has provided you with knowledge, professional experience, and highly sought-after graduate-level skills. The vocational focus of your programs has given you the best possible opportunity to be ready for the world of work, whether that is through your professional work placements that you've completed as part of your degree or by volunteering in the UK or internationally. However, degrees aren't just about gaining academic skills and becoming employable. Throughout your time with us, you have become independent adults, more rounded individuals, and hopefully made friends. You've maybe even met your future partner. These life experiences are just as important as the academic merits of a degree, and I'm sure that I speak for everyone here when I say it's been a pleasure to watch you develop and grow into inspiring individuals with bright futures ahead of you. Whilst Leeds Trinity has developed and grown over the last 50 years, one thing remains constant: our complete commitment to developing highly employable graduates who are able to make a significant difference and lasting contribution to society. This is why the university exists, and it's why we are so proud of you on this, your special day. Your future is very bright indeed, of that I have absolutely no doubt. You only need to look at the successes of your 24,000 fellow alumni to see the lifetime value and impact of your qualification. So tonight we celebrate the success of you, our 2016 graduates. Everyone at Leeds Trinity appreciates that life is far from easy for today's students. Learning is a personal challenge. All of you will have faced your own particular challenges, and all of you have overcome them. Your family and friends will have supported you. Many of you will have had to work to pay your way as you studied, and all of you will have made sacrifices to ensure your success. Please remember this moment and this evening. Remember the people around you that you have been on this journey with, and remember the many others in the chapel here with us this evening who've supported you and contributed to your achievement. Everyone here at Leeds Trinity University is immensely proud of you and of your success. Look to the future with optimism and take your talents out to the world. You are all exceptional people. Congratulations and well done.
We now move to the conferment of the awards for our graduates. I invite Mr. Paul Dickinson to present awards from the Institute of Childhood and Education for undergraduate programmes.
Pro-chancellor, Vice-chancellor, I'm pleased to present the following for the award of Diploma of Higher Education in Education Studies. I present Cassie Mead. For the award of Diploma of Higher Education in Working with Children, Young People and Families, I present Miwish Hussain. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Early Childhood Studies, I present Shabir Begum. Elizabeth Boyer. Rebecca Gartland. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Education Studies, I present Awa Abdul Qadir. Jade Bell. Rebecca Birch. Kirsty Bradburn. Jackie Richardson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Primary Education, Early Years, aged 3 to 7, I present Emma Bowers. Nathan Fry. Kyra Yardley. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Primary Education later years, aged 7 to 11, I present Charlotte Kilcoyne. Billy McGrath. Zara Shah. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of awards from the Institute of Childhood and Education undergraduate programmes.
I now invite Ms. Catherine Gerard to present awards from the Institute of Childhood and Education for PGCE Awards.
Pro-chancellor, Vice-chancellor, I am pleased to present the following. For the award of Professional Graduate Certificate in Secondary Education Business Studies, I present Sean Mayall. For the award of Professional Graduate Certificate in Secondary Education Modern Foreign Languages, French, I present Claire Louise Jagger. For the award of Professional Graduate Certificate in Secondary Education Music, I present Matthew Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of PGCE awards from the Institute of Childhood and Education.
I now invite Dr. Sue Elmer to present awards from the Institute for postgraduate and continuing professional development programmes.
Pro-chancellor, Vice-chancellor, I'm pleased to present the following awards. For the award of Foundation Degree of Arts in Supporting Children and Families in Social Contexts, Aisha Huggins. Dorota Plata. Stacey Proctor. For the award of Foundation Degree in Supporting Early Years, I present Abigail Carroll. Alicia Das. Laura Dutton. Sophie Hopkins. Lois Lee. Danielle Lupton. Samantha McBride. Peter Sanders, Louise Waddington, Georgia Weston, for the award of Foundation Degree of Arts in Supporting Learning and Additional Needs, I present Abigail Haraway. Devinder Kaur Madar, Claire Nash, Katie Oddy, for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Professional Practice Education, I present Rachel Moore. Leanne Soden, Maxine Taylor, for the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Education, I present Emiliana Hipona-Meth. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of postgraduate and professional development programmes from the Institute of Childhood and Education.
I now invite Dr. Nathan Uglow to present awards from the School of Arts and Communication for humanities programmes.
Pro-chancellor, Vice-chancellor, I am pleased to present the following. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English, I present Arslan Mezar. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English and Film Studies, I present Emma Watkins. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in English and Journalism, I present Rebecca Scholes. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy, Ethics and Religion, I present Samuel Ford. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Religious Studies, I present Ikram Hussain. Charlotte Kilcoyne. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Theology, I present Emily Wilkinson. For the award of Master of Arts in Creative Writing, I present Samuel Gardner. Lewis King. Rebecca Leeming. Elizabeth Mistry. The following graduand is also the recipient of the programme prize, Sophie Cartwright. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of awards from the Department of Humanities.
I now invite Ms Catherine O'Connor to present awards from the School of Arts and Communication for programmes in journalism and media, film and culture.
Pro-chancellor, Vice-chancellor, I'm pleased to present the following. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Sports Journalism, I present Rebecca Fulks. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Broadcast Journalism and also the recipient of the programme prize, Caroline Eden. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Media and Marketing, I present Connor O'Neill. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of awards from the Department of Journalism and the Department of Media, Film and Culture.
I now invite Professor Carlton Cook to present awards from the School of Social and Health Sciences.
Pro-chancellor, Vice-chancellor, I am pleased to present the following. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management, I present Abdul Rahman Al-Sheikh. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Business Management, I present Damon Shaw. For the award of Master of Business Administration in Business Administration, I present Harry Puturi. The following graduand is also the recipient of the programme prize, Frank Zagieski. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, I present Cora Burns. Alexandra Heath. For the award of Foundation Degree of Arts in Supporting Learning, Sport, Physical Education and Health, I present Robert Pullen. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Primary Physical Education and Sports Development, I present Lucy Kinnear. Emily Turnbull. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Secondary Education, Physical Education and Sport, I present Eleanor Barker. Rasheen Kaleri. Timothy Dugdale. Oliver Fenton. Daniel Hamlin. Lauren Ashley Hobbs. Jamie Metcalf. Andrew Owen. Jodie Rose. Ellie Page Smith. Levi Tabron. Thomas Thorpe. The following graduate is also the recipient of the programme prize, George Chippendale. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Secondary Physical Education and Sports Coaching, I present Rebecca Evans. Thomas Helmsley. James O'Donnell. Ryan Shaw. Daniel Shavas. Nathan Siggs. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Secondary Physical Education and Sports Development, I present Carissa Burnett. Luke Croft. Katie Marshall. Adam Powell. Gemma Wiley. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Nutrition, Food and Health, I present Joan Carter. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise Sciences, Sports Psychology, I present Alexander Holden. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Sport, Health, Exercise and Nutrition, I present Laura Goddard. For the award of Master of Arts in Sports Management, I present Christian Hargreaves. John Sheeran. The following graduand is also the recipient of the programme prize, Carla Vincent. For the award of the Foundation Degree of Arts Supporting Early Years, I present Sophie Graham. For the award of Foundation Degree of Arts Supporting Learning and Additional Needs, I present Claire Shippey. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Social and Health Sciences.
I now invite the Pro-chancellor, Mr. Ed Anderson, to give his address.
Vice-Chancellor, Chair of the Board of Governors, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure to address you today as the university's Pro-Chancellor. And can I, without more ado, congratulate all of you for graduating today. Congratulations for negotiating that very difficult walk across the hall without falling over. And congratulations on resisting any temptations to take selfies or, I was going to say, or embrace the Vice-Chancellor, but I think one of you did embrace the Vice-Chancellor. But sincere congratulations to you all. This event is so special because we're here to celebrate your success and your achievements. And I hope you've all enjoyed the ceremony so far. It's especially significant that we hold our graduation ceremonies here in our chapel. This reflects our faith foundation and the values and culture that we hold dear here at Leeds Trinity University. I'd like to just address a few words to those who've graduated today and perhaps offer a few thoughts that might be of interest. Firstly, as I've said, we're all very proud of every one of you who's graduated today, and you should rightly be proud of yourselves. As the Vice-Chancellor has said, please take a moment to appreciate the support that you've had from your family, your friends, and not least the staff here at Leeds Trinity University, and make sure you remember to thank them. That sentiment applies not just today, but to everything that happens to you after you leave here. I hope you'll always take pride in what you achieve and always make a point of thanking those who help you along the way. My second thought is this: be prepared to think the unthinkable and also to be surprised. There will be times in your lives when opportunities occur which may involve an element of risk. My advice would be to open your mind to those opportunities and be prepared to stretch yourselves, and yes, be prepared to take some risks. I can think of many examples where people have been told, no, you definitely would not be able to do that. But actually, when they've stretched themselves, they've found that they can do great things. The capacity of human beings to take on new challenges when they're given the opportunity and when they receive the right help in preparing to face those challenges can be truly amazing. We've had a great example earlier this year from the world of sport of a team achieving amazing success against all the odds and achieving what everyone said was impossible. Leicester City had narrowly avoided relegation from the Premier League the previous season. Their team was made up largely of players that had either been playing in much lower divisions or that had been released by other clubs as not being good enough to play in the Premiership. And the bookmakers, who always get these things right, rated their chances of winning the title as lower than Kim Kardashian becoming President of the United States, or Elvis Presley enrolling as a student at Leeds Trinity University. But Leicester City did think the unthinkable. It was the classic case of the team being more than the sum of the parts. And they went on to prove everyone wrong and won the league. So be prepared to think the unthinkable and be prepared to be surprised. The world has changed beyond recognition in my lifetime, and it might be hard to imagine today how things are going to change again in your working lifetimes. But the one thing that is certain is that the world is going to change dramatically. So my message is to keep your eyes and your minds open and be ready for it. Even better, maybe even imagine what that change is going to be and get in there first. My third suggestion, in the face of all the change that is to come, is to make sure that you do things in your lives that will leave the world a better place. You may feel that this suggestion is particularly apt given the faith foundation of Leeds Trinity University, which I referred to earlier. Most of you will not be Catholics, but I'm sure you will all take something of the Catholic values and ethos with you when you leave Leeds Trinity. Those of us who've been privileged enough to have had the chance of higher education are the fortunate ones. There are, of course, many millions who are not so fortunate. That is massively true across the world, where there are around 100 million people who are homeless, and the United Nations estimates that around 800 million people worldwide, that's 1 in 9 people, are suffering from chronic undernourishment. Even in this relatively prosperous country, there are many people who do not know where their next meal is coming from and who rely on the help they receive from charities, faith-based organizations, and the voluntary sector in order to live and to have the chance to build or rebuild their lives. Even here in Leeds, the Leeds Community Foundation estimates that some 19% of young people under the age of 19 live in poverty. There are many opportunities to volunteer our time in order to help to make a difference. In Leeds alone, there are some 3,500 community or charitable organizations doing amazing work. I know that many of you will have been involved in volunteering during your time as a student, and I'm sure that as you graduate today, you will be determined to take up some of the many opportunities to help to make a difference. Earlier this year, I had the privilege of attending a dinner in Huddersfield, where I found myself sitting next to a recently elected Member of Parliament. I found out during the meal that she had been brought up locally and attended the local school in Heckmondwike. And she told me that she was so proud to have been elected the Member of Parliament for Batley and Spen here in West Yorkshire. I found out that she had previously run Oxfam's operation in New York. But the thing that really impressed me was her genuine commitment and determination to do the best for her constituents. I came away deeply impressed, and I could well understand the outpouring of grief from all who'd come into contact with her after her tragic death back in June. Joe Cox was a truly inspirational figure. So my 3 thoughts today are: be proud of your achievements and remember to thank those who help you along the way. Set your sights high, be ready to take opportunities, and be prepared to be surprised. And finally, be determined to do things in your lives that will help to make the world a better place, and be inspired by those that have made the commitment to do just that. Can I end these few words by once again congratulating all of you who have graduated today and wishing you every success for the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Pro-Chancellor, for your inspirational speech. I am now pleased to invite Louise Boddington, a student of the graduating cohort, to give the vote of thanks.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Chair of the Board of Governors, respected lecturers, friends, family and fellow graduates. First of all, I just want to say what a great honour it is to be stood here, delivering this vote of thanks in front of you all today. Reflecting on my learning journey, I wanted to share a little story that influenced my education here at Leeds Trinity. So, I work in a primary school within the reception class where I used to disappear on a Monday afternoon to attend lectures here. The children never questioned where I go in, they wasn't interested, they didn't want to know. But one day, a little girl pulled me to one side. "Miss Waddington, where do you keep going at dinner time? I don't see you anymore." Well, I explained, "I'm just going to a place called university." Well, a little puzzled face looked back at me. "What's that place for?" I said, "Well, it's a place very similar to our school." I said, "But adults go there to learn instead of children." "Miss Waddington," she said, she put her hand on mine. "I didn't know you couldn't read either." She says, "I'll tell my mum, she's really good at helping me read them silly kipper books she keeps sending home to me. She went, we can practice together now." I wanted to share this story today because it's a prime example how learning comes from one another. My experience of Leeds Trinity University, as most of you will agree, is about the shared learning experience we have encountered. Having the opportunity to share our experiences has supported us in gaining new knowledge, allowing us all to grow as individuals. All knowledge is connected, and the fun part was making them connections. The university did a great job at organising our foundation degree into critical friendship groups. My individual group has personally taught me about working hard, teamwork, supporting one another, and not giving up when you hit difficult times. I've gained a lot of new friends through this process, and many of them will remain friends for life. Completing this degree has been a lot harder than I ever expected. Without the support of my peers, friends and family, this journey would have never seemed impossible for me. So, to everyone who has supported us all throughout this education journey, just want to say thank you. I came to Leeds Trinity University with the vision that I wanted to pass my foundation degree. This would then influence my career path and make my children really proud of their mum. Leeds Trinity has given me so much more than just a degree. It's taught me about when you face challenges, you use your opportunities to learn from them, grow and overcome them. Whatever career you choose, you have plenty of starts, stops and even some zigzags along the way. Ensure you share your learning, take advantage of the new opportunities, and most of all, enjoy your surprises your path may entail. Leeds Trinity today has provided us with a celebration of the end of our degree. However, it can also be seen as a celebration of the beginning of a new journey, whatever direction you all choose. With this in mind, I want to say a big thank you to all the support given from the staff at this incredible establishment. I'm not only leaving university with a foundation degree in early years, but some fundamental life skills that are going to impact on my future practice of working with children. Children are great at imitating people around them. We can now grow and make sure we provide them with something worth imitating. Congratulations here to everyone today who's completed their degree. Enjoy this moment. You have worked extremely hard to get here. Good luck for the future. And a final thought I want to leave you with is some wise words I received from my late grandpa, who was 99 years old. We are never too old to learn. Keep that in mind. Always follow your dreams. You can achieve anything you want to do. Just believe in yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Louise, for a lovely speech. I now invite Mr. Ian Barrell, the Chair of the Board of Governors, to say a few closing remarks.
Pro-chancellor, Vice-chancellor, members of the academic procession, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Governors of Leeds Trinity University, it gives me great pleasure to congratulate you, our newest graduates. We hope that you are proud of your achievement. You have worked very hard for this day, and we rightly praise you for your commitment and application. Today's graduation ceremony is an occasion that you and your family and friends will never forget, and rightly so. Your degree represents a significant step forward in your life. It will create opportunities and pathways that may not otherwise have been available to you. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Louise for an excellent vote of thanks. It was very pleasing to hear her reflection on the personalised education that she received here at Leeds Trinity University. Personalised education has been at the heart of our ethos for 50 years, and I hope that Louise's experience is one shared by all graduates with us here today. You all took a very important step in planning your education and laying the foundations for your career by choosing to study here at Leeds Trinity University. By graduating today, you have built on this foundation and therefore created more career opportunities for your working life. It is now again up to you to take the next step in your career with the same resolve and determination. With that positive thought, and on behalf of everyone associated with the university, I wish you every success and happiness in the future. You have earned it, and you deserve it. We hope that you have enjoyed your special day and that the memories of your time at Leeds Trinity University will inspire you to even greater achievement. It is now my pleasure to invite you and your guests to join us in the atrium, where we will continue the celebrations with a reception. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the academic procession.